Guys, this is AJ, and I'm having I'm feeling a deck of the month or something video. No, I'm actually going to be showing the decks. All right, so what we have here, we're going to have a Blackwing deck, and going by the new ban list and whatnot. Black Whirlwinds 3. Yeah. Everybody get all happy. Yay! All right, so I'm going to show you the deck. I like to say something. I was at a locals and I ran a watered down version of this deck. Watered down. Only had like one Black Whirlwind and 2 Echoes attack. I topped with this piece of shit. Well, I'm not calling this a piece of shit now because now it's like a polished turd. But I topped with that, and I was more shocked and surprised by that than the Trayvon Martin case. Did I go too far? I give no fucks. But okay, let's get into the deck. Alright, so we're going to start out with one Dark Arm Dragon. Oh, awesome. You remove, you special summon him out when you have 3 Dark Monsters in the graveyard. You're going to have some proper graveyard control, and you get to blow up a card on the field by banishing 1. Great card. Woo! Alright, we're going to have, this is my personal preference, the Dark Creator. When you have 5 or more Dark Monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon him out, you can remove 1, and you can special summon 1 onto the field. I used to run this back in 2009 when Blackwings were on the rage. Sorry, sound like that. But yeah, great card. 23 attack, special summon him out. Amazing. Special summon out any Gale or Bora or something you want on your side of the field, and it's just amazing card. Alright, next we're going to go to the common stuff. We're going to have 3 Shira, 3 Bora, and 3 Kalute. Well, Shira uses attack, and you get the special summon. You attack your opponent's monster. If you destroy, you get the special summon a monster from your deck that's Blackwing that has 1500 or less attack. Ooh, great for Gale plays. Yeah, bring them out to the field. You can special summon the Kalute or some other stuff I have in the deck that I haven't showed you yet. Alright, Bora, you get to special summon him onto the field when you have a Blackwing monster. When you take the defense position monster, guess what? This is the difference happens. Your opponent takes the difference. Kalute, this is an amazing card. Why? Because he is an Honest. He is like an Honest, but in a way he's a little bit better in a way than an Honest, because he could be a game changer. You don't have to activate him when your Blackwing monsters are attacking a monster. You can activate him when you just need to have that extra 1000 boost attack to attack your opponent directly to make a game. So your opponent has no cards on the field, you attack with Shira, then you activate Kalute. Guess what? That could be a game changer right there. Win games. Woo! Alright, let's change this up a little bit here. Next, we're going to go into 2 Sirocco. Some people may run 3. Me, personally, I run 2 of them just because people compare him to Cyber Dragon. He's not really a Cyber Dragon because you can only summon him when your opponent has a monster in the field. Good. It's great for Black Whirlwind. You get to search out pretty much any Blackwing that you have in your deck. But guess what? Your opponent has to have a monster on their side of the field. It's pretty pointless in the way to run 3, in my opinion, when you don't have, when your opponent doesn't have any monsters on their side of the field and you can't even summon this guy out. You're just better off the tribute summon. And I hate tribute summoning in Blackwing decks. Alright, next we're going to go into 2 Breeze. Why 2 Breeze, not 3? Well, I was going to run 3 Breeze when I was going to get a Transmodify. What Transmodify does, you send this away. I don't know if it sends it to the grave or removes it from play, but you can send this and you get to special summon a monster that is 1 level higher than this, that has the same attribute and type or something like that. And it's good for Gale plays. Have him out. You can normal summon him. Special summon a Blackwing monster that has 4-star Blackwing monster. Yeah, special summon him on them and sync her up for Arm Wing or something. Great card. Great tuner. Great for mind control feed too. Gale, Black Whirlwind, special summon him when you have a Blackwing monster on your side of the field. And guess what? You can have your opponent's monster attack, kind of bend it up, kind of damage. Oh well, I'm still taking rain kicking names. I said taking rain, doesn't make any sense, but I'm still kicking ass. And you have him out on the field, 3-star. Guess what? Sync up for Blackwing Armor Master. Woo, lovely. Next, we're gonna have this is a personal preference. Not a lot of people run this. It's Breeze. I love him because he's like Gale in a way. Not because when he's in the hand, special summon. You can't special summon him when he's in the hand, unlike Gale, but unlike Gale, when he's being searched from the deck, for example, for like you have Black Whirlwind on the field and you can summon like a Shira or a Bora, all those onto the field, and he gets searched out to your hand, but guess what? You can special summon him because he's being searched out. And plus, he's like 1100 attack, so you can normal summon Gale or normal summon Breeze, and you can just special summon him, which is really good in his low attack. Next one is Vayu. Why Vayu? He's just that 1 card because it's Blackwing, and he does help out sometimes, and he's perfect for in the graveyard, great for remove from play for a lure card, Black Feathers. He's great feat for Icarus attack, and he's great when, like in the graveyard Sirocco. remove Sirocco and this from play to get Armwing out on the field. And when you have Armwing in the graveyard, send these two and send them for Blackwing Armor Master. Alright, Blackwing Zephyrus. Zephyrus, you pop a card back in your side of the field, special summon him out. It's great for OTK plays. I mean, bring him out, or you XC for Cowboy, send him to the graveyard, send a Black Whirlwind card on the field, and special summon him out, and then attack directly. It was just delicious. I say delicious. Please don't judge me for that. Next, we're gonna go to 3 common stuff that we need in the deck. There's Black Whirlwind. It was at 1. Now it's put 3 because of the new ban list. Amazing card when you have a Blackwing monster on your side of the field. When you normal summon a Blackwing monster, you have this on the field. Guess what? You can search from your deck for a Blackwing monster that has a lower attack. So it's great. You get the search out. Great for Breeze. And I said for Breeze. I didn't mean for Breeze. I mean Breeze. But you get the search out for Gale. And you get special summon Gale or any type of Blackwing monster with lower attack. So it's great. Just help build OTK. If you get 2 of these in hand, you have Sure in your hand. Boom. I mean, great card in my opinion. Amazing. This is a personal preference of mine. Some people may run 3 of these. Some people may run Upstart Goblin. Why I only run 2 of these? One, because you special summon a line in the deck's Polyduality. You get to look at the top 3 cards of your deck and you pick one of them to go to your hand, but you can't special summon that turn. I'm talking really fast, man. I had to record a video before, and guess what? It went over time because I talk too much. I can't help it. I'm black. Well, I'm part black. Woo, a little bit. Oh, don't mean to be racist. Alright, and you look at the top 3, and it helps a lot when you normal summon. You're going to be normal summoning a lot in this deck, especially for Black Roman. You can be special summoning 2, but guess what? This is that card that helps you out a bit. So only run 2 of these, not 3. 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. Why? Because you're going to be blowing up a lot of shit. You're going to be blowing Mystical Space Typhoon, blow up those back rows that be affecting you don't really need. 3rd one, because you have Icarus Attack. That's my opinion. 3rd one is side deck. Alright, next we're going to go to Book of Moon, Dark Hole, Allure of Darkness, Card of Black Feathers, and Mind Control. Great. Mind Control is good. Why? Because you're going to be running tuners in the deck. You don't worry about Vayu because you can't really tune without on the field. But when you have other tuners like Breeze, Gale, and Blizzard, well, the only problem with Breeze is that you must synchro for a Blackwing monster. You must when you do it, but you can synchro with any monster. Card of Black Feathers, like Allure of Darkness. I remember back in the day when I used to run 2 Allures in Blackwing deck back in 2009, and they put Allure at 1, but guess what? I have Card of Black Feathers now, so guess what? This is pretty much another Allure for me, so bring back my draw power. Dark Hole and Book of Moon. Yes. Do I really need to explain this? Not really. Alright, next we're going to be having 3 Icarus attacks. Woo! Icarus. What? Well, great plays for if you have like Sure on your side of the field and you attack your opponent's monster and they have a card face down, their monster, they flip over Mirror Force, and guess what? They still have that card face down, that monster. You just activate Icarus attack. That's what you still blow up that stuff. You're getting like a plus in a way because you're saving yourself, and I guess it's a plus. It's a semi. I don't know what to call it, but it helps out so much. Next, we're going to go to 2 Mirror Forces. That DT, I need to know more about my cards. Wow. DT Mirror Force, because everybody is on the bandwagon Mirror Force dick right now, and why not? I'll join on it too, because it works out a lot. Alright. One Compulse, I said Pulse. One Compulse and Bombless Trapole, they were at 2 and 3, but now it's at 1. I spit on that by mistake, but guess what? Still good, still great, still run that. Solemn Warning, stop opponent from summoning stuff. It can be like game changers that can help out a lot. Solemn Warning, good card. Next, this is my own opinion. People may say, oh, why are you running Vanity Emptiness inside of Blackwing? And you expect to summon a lot, but well, this is smart. This is only for smart reasons. I'm not calling you dumb. I'm not calling anybody dumb. But it's really good because you have to know when to play this. You have to know when to activate this. It shuts a lot of decks down. It shuts Dragon Drains. It shuts Plant Dragons. It shuts Infinities. It shuts Mermill down. It is great. You have to know when to activate this card. I remember back in the day there was a build by a YouTuber named JT the Underdog. He ran one roll oppression and he taught with that. This is in a way just as good. If you don't have roll oppression, it's banned, but guess what? You have Vanity Emptiness. Vanity Emptiness works just as well. Now we're going on to the extra deck. Guess what? We're gonna start with Scrap Dragon. Scrap Dragon, blow up a card on your side of the field. Guess what? You blow up a card on your opponent's side of the field. That's what you usually do. And that's 2800 attack, level 8, good. Crimson Blader, this card shuts stuff down like Mermills and dragons and all that stuff. Any monster level 5 or higher cannot be special summoned. Good card, just attack. Next one is Blackwing, Silverwing. Rarely get them out, but only put in one just in case for those plays that could possibly go on. But it's really good. It's really good if you ever get them out, blow up 2 cards. Next, we're going to go to Blackwing Armor Master. I don't suggest running 3 of these. I mean, I've only came up to one situation where I really needed an extra one because it was like back and forth. He blew up my stuff, I blew up his stuff, but it's a good card you can bring him out really fast. I suggest 2. I don't see how people run it with 1. I get Blackwing out, Armor Master out pretty fast and pretty much all the time. Black Rose Dragon, blow up everything. Do I really need to explain this card? You just have him out. You just blow up everything onto the field when you come into that picky situations. 2 Blackwing, Arm Wing. I almost forgot what I was going to say next. Pretty much we attack him also has in defense position, his attack comes up by 500 and then the defense is minus and your opponent takes the damage. So, good card. When you have him in the graveyard with Vayu, guess what? You send him to the graveyard and guess what? You get a Blackwing Armor Master. 1 Catastor! For those cards that are just freaking annoying, you just run over with this. Catastor is always good. Alright, next we have Djinn Maestro, Gaia Cowboy, and Gem Knight Pearl just for shit like Ophion. Number 50 Black Ship of Corn, blow up a card, and you have Zen Maze and Acid Golem. Pretty much good stuff. I suggest if you have Levier, I wish I had Levier, I don't have it with me, it's in my teammate's binder, but if you have Levier, replace it with replace one of Zen Maze with Levier because you're going to be removing some stuff from the graveyard from play, and this Levier will help out a lot. Just Cowboy's great for OTKs. This is a 3,000 beater right here. Because 1, you can search out, when you normal summon Gale, you can search out for Breeze, and Breeze you special summon, then you just overlay. It's just really good in my opinion. Now we're going to go to the extra deck. 2 DD Crow. 2 DD Crow's Wing Beast and his Dart. Great for Icarus attack speed. Great for removing stuff from your opponent's graveyard from play. It stops Infernities in the track. They want to get Infernity Archstream back from the graveyard. They have Sinjin Street Patrol in the graveyard. Guess what? DD Crow it. No. 2 Effect Veilers. I don't main them. In my opinion. I just have them sided just in case. It doesn't fit well when I main them. It fits better if sided. Stop your opponent from activating the effects. Next one, Vayu, Ultimate Rare. Another Vayu. Probably, why run another Vayu? Honestly, I just needed a place to put the damn thing. And it was, I like, why not side deck it for that extra card? So, it's not even mine. It just bent up. Nobody wants to put up a bent up Vayu inside of a Ultimate Rare Vayu in a bent up bind. That came out wrong. But a bent up Vayu in a good binder. I just needed a place to put it. Okay, next we're going to go to 2 Forbidden Lance. Probably like, well, why don't you main this? I don't know, sometimes I question myself, why don't I main this? But then again, my deck runs fine itself with the cards in. These are just usually for backup reason, hence the extra deck. So I mean side deck. But yeah, this comes into picky situations and it helps out when I side it. I probably may main one of these. It's up to you. It's up to you if you want to go buy this. I'm working with what I got for right now. Next we're going to go to 1 MST, 1 enemy controller, 1 Power Duality. Power Duality just in case if I need some more searches out. Enemy controller is great because it's sending opponent's monsters defense position if they attack, and also I could sacrifice one of my monsters to take control of their monster. It could be that take their Big Eye or take their Draco Sack kind of play, and Mystical Space I feel is just extra for that destruction. Yeah, blow up more stuff. Why not? Make it awesomely delicious. I said delicious again. Next, we're going to go to the traps. 2 Royal Decree. Stop traps. I don't need to explain that much, but yeah, stop. These aren't even mine either. Vayu wasn't mine. These aren't even mine either. My teammate just let me use these. They'd be like, you need some Royal Decrees on your side. And I was like, okay. And I think they're Hobby Leaguer. No, they're first ed. Wow, first ed Royal Decrees. Okay, next we're going to go to Malevolent Catastrophe. Malevolent Catastrophe usually is like the new Heavy Storm. I came to mind I was going to main this, but then I was thinking about it, and then I decided not to. Just more like a side deck kind of thing for people that play out a whole bunch of back row, hence Fire Fist a little bit. But yeah, when your opponent attacks, you just activate this card, and guess what? It destroys all spell trap cards in the field. So I love it. Next, last 2, we're just going to go to Stinging Dirge and Soul Drain. Both pretty much here for stopping dragons and mermails a little bit, if they stop mermails, but mainly dragons of all kinds. Dragon Drain, Dragonity, dragons, and plant dragons. This Stygian Dirge, well, you know what this does? Well, right when they bring out their dragon, you flip over Stygian Dirge, you're like, oh, I was gonna go into Draco Sack a Big Eye. Not no more, bitch. Guess what? You got your level 6 exceeds? And they were like, no. I'm like, gotcha. And you can't because it just brings your level down to 1. So it's good for that. And then there's Soul Drain for proper graveyard effects going off, like End of Anoop is in the way for it, and replaces it. It's just really good. I'm sad it went down to 1. It used to save me a lot, but guess what? I got Stage and Dirge now, so good. Alright guys, this was the deck of the month, deck of the week video, deck overlay. I don't know how you want to call it, how I want to call it yet, but yeah, if you liked it, please leave a comment. You could just leave a comment saying comment, show your love, share, subscribe. We're trying to get to at least 500 subscribers for right now and build up more of a fan base. And I'm going to be posting a video soon about the new format. And what else do I want to say here? Okay, yeah. And if you want to see more videos about me posting decks up, I have a Bubble Beat deck. I'll go through and show you my Bubble Beat deck that I topped with. And I can go through any kind of deck. You just ask me, and I will try my best ability to have the deck here and try to explain it. Because I remember there was a team member that we put up a deck video, and it was showing Prophecy with no Priestess. What kind of bullshit is that? Really? You, sir, whoever put that up on our team, is a dumbass. I'm sorry. I just have to admit that. It just really, it didn't make any sense. But yeah, but I'm here now, and I'm putting more deck layouts. And you have any questions about my deck and why my extra deck, I don't know, my extra deck may not fit to your taste, go ahead, leave it there. It probably won't, because I probably don't have the majority of cards, but yeah, leave a comment, leave anything you want. Yeah, so like I said, like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. This is AJ. Catch me in my next video. Watch more duels. If you like it, go ahead. If you don't, well, you don't fucking like it. Alright, peace.